Greetings, dear ones. Here's your daily channeled inspirational reading for Monday, February the 9th, 2015. A 2-card spread was done. The 5 of Cups card and the Chariot card came up by Sarita. The wonderful thing about this is that we use the Morgan Greer Tarot deck by Bill Greer for this reading, which is an awesome tarot deck that I am loving. The quote today is, "It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it." A quote by W. Mitchell. Today, this week, the weekend reading is something that you want to catch up on. That was put out right before this one, and it is for the 4 days beginning of the week, which is Monday through Thursday. Now, when I look at the 5 of Cups card, it's showing me some cups that are knocked over, and the person is focused on the cups that are sitting in front of them, and they have their head tilted down, denoting the person being sad, depressed, that things are not happening or may not have happened the way they would have liked them to. So this Monday could be a day where something happens, a project's not turning out the way you want. Your feelings, you're getting all caught up into some disappointment or something that is not happening in the way you'd like, perhaps. And something could get ruined. And maybe if you were to turn around, things would not be so bad. But with the person wearing, maybe wearing brighter colors on Monday would be a better bet. You'd want to work on the lower chakras so that way you can be more joyful, and also find something that you enjoy to focus on instead of focusing on something that you may not feel as though it is going in your favor. Because if you take another look out further, there's something else that is happening in the midst of the change that you could be experiencing, and things will be okay. There are things that are working when this card comes up. It does show that, but you have to look a little bit closer to be able to see what those things are. When you have a feeling of sadness and a feeling of being drained, of just not having the right amount of energy, in terms of a love affair, or feeling not so good about yourself or your family, with somebody who is very close to you, that's when you take a step back. But as you take that step back, you engage yourself in some activity that is going to bring you to remember your joy. That's what is important on this day. Also, you will be wanting to really move forward and to take action in a certain area on a decision that you have to make. You also will be pushed into seeing in this situation a divine way that this could be opened and awakened within you, and that even though you may have wanted things to happen in one way, they could be happening in another, and you'll be pushed or guided to take action in a different way, in a different direction. And it's important to see the benefit of both of those sides, in that it's a very important thing that is coming up as well. So you would want to take your time ordinarily, because if you don't take your time, perhaps you could have something that doesn't work out very well. So in a favorable way, I see this being a great day and a very important day to really take action on something extremely spiritual, and something that is going to awaken a great bit of something extremely good in you. But the changes that are happening, do not get caught up into taking them so deeply. Because, like I said, if you look again, if you will just turn and focus on something else, you'll see that there are good things happening and that are going on. And focus writing a list perhaps about the things that are working, and focus your energy there. Because as you do that, when you do that, whatever you focus on begins to expand, because that is the power that you have as a co-creator. So using your energies as a co-creator is an important, super important thing to do on Monday in some way, even if you're just focusing on taking action in a beneficial way for you, in something small, one small step that can be taken. You don't have to rush forward, but even a small step will do you just wonderful, and it'll be just fine. Beyond that, thank you for supporting our website. Thank you so much for visiting and supporting us on YouTube, and for following me on Instagram. I am now doing this reading this week, kind of spontaneous. I have so many projects that I'm working on, and I have another book that I'm wanting to put out that is almost finished, that I'm getting the rest of it tied up. So I really have to focus on getting that out, and so I'm going to just do the videos. They will be a little longer because I am very, I have a lot to say. The messages have a lot to tell you. And so the great thing is that things will be a little bit more straight out at you. It'll be a faster delivery of the readings because I'm going to, put them out faster for you. So make sure that you do use your powers of discernment during your Monday beyond all of that. Now read over the angel reading for this week if you've missed it, and thank you so much for your private reading inquiries. I am doing more readings, and they are super long. Let me tell you the details. I have to just tell you. 15 pages, $55. This is the email reading right now that is being done and put out in general areas. Go to www.naturallyhighlife.com if you'd like a reading from me. And I'm doing a 2,000 word reading. Sometimes that reading will go a little bit over the word count, because if it's got to be said, then I will put it out there, in the reading. And I'm not so big on, I like to over deliver if at all possible, and it's always possible to over deliver. So in some way that's going to be done. So the readings that are email wise, I do readings by phone, I do Skype, whatever you're looking for, there is an option on there. And of course you have the free readings that are always available that you can take a look at. Pull any of one of them up that you are drawn to listen to, and there will be something there for you if your intuition guides you to it. So beyond that, my guides are guiding me to just, do more of these readings. So please reach out to me and let me know what you're looking for. You can send me a message on Instagram. You can message me from my website also. And I look to hear from you beyond that. And so beyond that, I will get you to go to the website, sign up for our newsletter with updates just for you, and have fun. We appreciate you. If you need more clarity, go back to read this week's daily, weekend, and weekly readings. We guarantee you'll find what you seek. For now, remember your peace. We look forward to your comments, tags, likes, and sharing as always. We care for you so very much. Sayofia, Sarita's spiritual guide and higher self. For you, it's all love. Take care. And if you'd like a one-on-one reading with me again, please www.naturallyhighlife.com. On Instagram, you can find me under Sarita Daily, and you can also find me on YouTube under the same name. Beyond that, stay tuned in for the comments on all of those sites, and please leave your comments and subscribe and like and favor, because without your support, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. So thank you, peace, and much love. Blessings.